In this video, we're gonna watch someone make a real-life monster catnap that is animated. Right after you guys hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Here we go!
In this video, we're gonna build a real catnap.
A real catnap animatronic? How? Guys, some people on the internet do some crazy things. Oh my god, look at the Huggy Wuggy. Look at the spring trap.
To build this animatronic completely from scratch.
Really?
Not easy. Catnap is the main boss in popular.
How are they gonna build a catnap just from scratch? I'm a little skeptical, but if they pull this off, then this is gonna be crazy.
First though, we need a plan.
Alright, what's their plan?
Pipes to build a skeleton and keep it in a really cool pose.
Next, we'll figure out.
Damn, okay, they're starting off with a skeleton.
Then we'll cover the
Oh my god, that's still below the gas.
Finally, we build his insanely creepy head, and also this thing is like huge.
Holy crap, they're gonna make him so big. Like, they're gonna make him real, like, life size.
Because it's rigid enough to hold them all together.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see this.
Flexible, which we're gonna try to use to our advantage.
Yo, this is gonna be
To connect all
crazy.
these pieces, we're gonna use regular PVC connectors, but we're also
Okay.
gonna use these custom PVC.
You know, I love
connectors.
watching everything
These
that
give us
goes
a lot
into
more
these
angles
things, because
for
this
like
is like actually so complicated.
3D printable,
But they're
super
probably gonna
easy.
make it
If
seem
you wanna
easy.
make your own, you can find the files on our Patreon.
Oh, okay, so they made it on
Pieces.
Blender, and then they're gonna
There's 4 legs,
print
there's
it?
a head and stuff, so there's like a million pieces.
Oh my god, that is so
Building.
many pieces. I am already overwhelmed just watching this video. Alright, let's see them put it together.
These, not
What
this,
the?
it's
Oh, what even is this right now?
this.
I guess they're making the butt, like the legs and the arms, probably.
Because that's gonna keep it from twisting, give it a little more strength. And
Oh, okay.
Bend in the center.
Oh my god, this is like actually insane. They're trying to make a cat
No.
basically.
No.
And cats are like the hardest thing to make because they can move so weird.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay. Oh my god, look, they made it bend. Wow, this is actually
the
cool.
shoulders,
I gotta
and down
say,
here is gonna be the hips.
this
So
is
the
pretty
legs are gonna
cool.
Attach right here, but to attach them, we're gonna use these rotating PVC joints that we made. And if you want to see exactly how to make these, check out our pirate skeleton animatronic. Basically, they're gonna go in here like this, except they're too small. So we made.
So
these
how are they gonna
in
fit?
there like that. One on each
Yo, this
side.
is so
Now, like
complicated.
this.
And my question is, how do they even know how to do this? Like, do you go to school to know how to do this kind of stuff? Because I wouldn't be able to do this no matter what. Like, if my life depended on it, I could not be able to do this.
Yeah, this thing's gonna be big, and it's not.
Oh my god.
I hope that's enough space.
Okay,
It's like
fair
a
enough. I
robot.
mean, it might be like too small because Monster Catnap is huge.
Okay.
Whoa, look at that! They're already making the body.
This is a beautiful pose.
It's crazy just watching these things because like in the beginning, you're like, okay, this doesn't look anything like Catnap, but it's like slowly but surely it turns into the friggin' monster.
I tightened up all of the different joints and I
Oh my
bolted
god!
them
Wow,
down,
this is getting
and I added
intense.
some little screws on the rotating things here to make sure that they don't come out. And now everything is nice and tight. And watch this.
Okay.
Really nice rotation.
Whoa! Look at that.
Motor here.
Why is that
That's
satisfying to
this
just look at?
whole thing is moving. So this is a wiper motor. It's the same
A
type of
wiper
one we used
motor?
in Huggy, except this time I designed a mount for it, so we
Motor.
can actually mount the motor directly to the PVC.
You mean instead of our lovely hack job of hose clamps?
What is that supposed to be?
I think we've gotten better.
All right, cool. Well, I'll tell you something. You guys are probably better than me making this. I'll tell you that for sure. Okay, so wow, a lot is going into this. Can you imagine walking into two people doing this and they're just going off with all their
So on our
items and
shaft
tools,
here,
and then
at
you're
the
like,
end of these rod end bearings,
what
which
are you
these
guys
little things
doing?
that rotate.
And then they're
We
like,
discovered
we're
this
making
when
a
we did our
monster
Mickey
catnap,
animatronic, so
and then
we're
you're like,
kinda combining
oh,
a bunch of
okay,
stuff we've learned recently
sure.
into
I'm
one.
gonna go and call the cops
So I
because
want
you guys
the
are weird.
focus of the movement to be the head.
I don't think anyone
breathing
would
of the
believe
fog,
them.
But I don't want the whole body to look like it's just a statue, right? I want to create
Right.
essentially like an idle animation. So
An
with this in
idle
place, hopefully
animation.
this should
Like
kinda
you're gonna
rise
how?
up a little bit.
This thing is gonna be
Flexible.
animated somehow.
Should-
So not only are they gonna be making a catnap, they're gonna be making an animated catnap, bro.
It's doing it. It's working.
Oh, okay, it is moving.
Break into pieces and fall apart.
They're creating like a robot.
That's so cool.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
creepy.
love this.
How is it moving by
So cool.
itself?
I think when you're
Oh my
animating
God.
games, subtlety like this is key, right? Like, have you ever played a video game
Right.
and all the characters are just kind of standing still? They're not statues.
Yeah, they're not statues. They're usually like
So it's like recreating.
like
that
idle. You know what I mean? They're just like
thing.
waiting.
We're gonna make
to give you a side quest. And then you're like, no, I'm not in the mood for any side quests right now. Thank you.
That you have to keep fur really far away from any mechanical stuff, because if you don't, bad things happen. So what I'm gonna do is try and build like a rib cage type thing.
Oh my god,
And then
they're
we're
making the
gonna
rib
cover that
cage?
with foam and then our fur.
Okay, you get it, girl.
On.
Damn, this is the most handy couple I've ever seen in my life. And this just goes to show that on YouTube, you can basically do anything. Like, imagine being like, oh, I can't do YouTube because I'm just like super handy. I'm like a hands-on kind of person. I'm not going to be filming videos.
I mean, technically,
It's like,
fine,
hello,
right?
you can use your hands-on skills to make stuff people actually want to see. Like,
Catnap
these guys
breathes
are
out this
genius.
Red fog called poppy gas.
Yeah, it's
Sleeping
poppy gas.
We're gonna try to recreate that with a fog machine.
Okay, well, I think the fog machine
But I'm
is
trying to
kind of easy,
decide
but
if we're gonna
the
use a
hard
big,
part is how are they going to put
normal-sized
the fog machine
something smaller
inside of
like this.
Catnap?
And,
That's
oh,
the
by
difficult
way,
part.
You can't make red fog. That's not really a thing. So instead, we're going to use a red LED in the mouth and kind of do something like that.
Okay, so it's still going to be white fog,
Like, where are you gonna put it?
but
It's just gonna
they're
be
just going to change the coloring of it.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess that's fair.
You'd have to
Not
have it, like,
exact,
away
but
and run
I mean, who
hose
cares,
and
right? It's still going to come out looking red,
Or
so that's the
we
only
could
thing that
put
really
this,
matters.
like, you
The
know,
question is it going to put you to sleep?
hose
Hopefully not.
onto the mouth. Look at this. There's more. There's more stuff.
I gave him a butt.
Oh my god, a butt? I hope you made him thick.
Cat tuck.
Well, I mean, yes. Okay, yeah. That's
I
a nice
also-
cat butt.
Alright, alright.
Like this cage around.
Oh my god, look how it's moving. It's like kind of idle. It's just like chilling, like
Holds everything.
waiting for you to go
I was
approach.
gonna cover this in foam, but I think that might add up too much bulk. So
Mm.
instead, I think I'm gonna cover it in tape.
In
and then
tape?
stuff on top of that.
Before you do that, though,
Is that a good
I
idea?
decided that I want to use this microfogger thing, so I made this mount. So this is gonna go on here like.
Oh my god, is that for the smoke?
With, like, down
Bro, this is for the smoke. This is so cool.
a hose that comes up into the mouth.
Oh, yo, that's so cool. Hey, is that a real cat? Oh my god, yo,
Some fuzzy stuff.
I gotta say, that cat is hideous. Get that thing out of here.
Fur. This one.
Okay, look, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
one
I just,
is
that's not my
way too
favorite cat.
long, But the color's at least closer.
It looks evil. That's an evil looking cat.
Shave a cat.
Look at it.
Except hard
Looks
not.
like it's up to no good.
So we don't shave him, but you know what I mean. Like,
Shave him, he already looks shaved.
I can make him a purple fuzzy jacket.
make him a
Ooh,
jacket.
okay.
I mean, he seems to like them.
I think this cat likes the purple.
I'll be right back.
Maybe he knows that his master catnap is about to be created. Alright, now they're making it.
We realized there was too big of a gap here and we didn't need it.
Oh,
to be
no.
So we
So how do you
added
fix it?
wires, got it taped up, and now it's looking nice and shaped.
Okay, it looks good.
We still
It's
have
already
some
starting to
holes
come to life. Is it still
up
moving?
here. So on the chest we left it open.
I think it's also still moving.
Really close to that motor, so we made this protective flappy thing that we can tape and untape when we need to access it.
That's pretty smart.
Catnap's creepiest features is how skinny and kind of almost like starved looking.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to.
How are you gonna
create
recreate
some,
that?
Like some bones that'll stick out from under.
Oh, like his rib cage.
Noodles for this.
How are you gonna recreate his rib cage though?
Easy to shape.
Ooh, look, they're just so creative. Oh my god.
We've got vertebrae now.
It's like a.
I love how it's just sticking. For some reason, whenever I try to make things and try to stick them, everything just falls into all over the place. Nothing ever seems to stick when I try
Got a
them.
rib cage now.
I guess you gotta be a pro. Whoa, the rib cage is really looking rib cagey, like looking like Catnap hasn't eaten in 1,000
some
years.
foam on there. Good job. Perfect.
Maybe that's why Catnap is so hungry. Maybe Catnap is secretly just
Legs
hungry
took a whole
and not
lot
evil.
longer than we thought they would.
Hangry
It looks
Catnap.
so good though.
You guys
Like,
ever thought of
it's
that?
simple. You wrap
Maybe instead of trying to run
and
away
then
from
put
player,
some
you should just
bumps
feed him.
on it. But no, the duct tape came off because, fun fact, duct tape doesn't stick to foam. So we wrapped and salvaged.
Tape
what we could,
doesn't
and then
stick
we
to
glued the
foam.
rest, and then
Yeah,
we
that's
duct
probably
taped
why
all
me
around
trying to
and it
tape
was, like,
stuff to the walls never works. I've tried
finally
taping
done.
foam before and it didn't work.
I think it looks great. High five.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Now I think they're gonna make the head.
It's so
I think
big.
it's time to see the head.
Okay, to be fair, we're gonna carve at least half of this away. My worry is that, how am I gonna sculpt this?
Yeah, but you say that every time. And what happens? What happens every time? It's funny that we're worried about.
She's a master sculptor, probably.
So we have a front view and a top view and
Oh my
a
god.
side view. And
So many different views. Okay.
Trace them and then carve away everything that is outside of those lines.
Okay.
Doesn't include the-
Alright, okay.
It's even bigger than this.
They're smart. It really makes me feel like I could do something like this, even though
cables
I know
from
I
hot wire
can't.
foam
Like, there's no way.
really nicely. So if you're interested in these, there's a link in the description.
What are they doing? What the heck? That is a next level cutter. Whoa, that's such a cool cutter. So precise.
We're done. Look. It's
Really?
Catnap.
This is
Oh my god, here's Catnap. Haha, it looks amazing, right?
trying to make
Not
it look
yet.
like anything is
I love how they labeled it.
slow going and
What does it say? Front? Alright.
This ended up being really challenging.
Yeah, this is a lot of
But at
work,
this
bro.
point, it had been almost 3 days of sculpting.
3 days?
Throw this thing out the window.
Oh my god, 3 days, bro. They've been sculpting only for 3 days. Not everything else. They've been literally just sculpting for 3 days. That is insane. Whoa, look at it.
Didn't I tell? This is incredible.
Yo,
A giant
that is insane, bro.
block of foam into this.
Oh my god, it looks so creepy, bro.
next up we're gonna do this
Holy.
little nose. So I glued some EVA foam together and I'm gonna carve it and it'll go right
Oh my god, the nose. I love it.
Also,
What a cute little nose. And the ears.
What are you up to?
Oh, I spent the
They
last
make
few
this
days
look so
trying to figure out how to
easy,
make
but
this
like
look
realistically, if
and
any of us
where
tried to do
put
this,
all
it
of
would be
this
so
stuff.
horrible.
So far on all the animatronics we've made from scratch, something always breaks or falls apart.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to fix that. We got this big servo, and this is going to be his.
Where are you even getting these parts from?
Back and forth. And the next problem I have to solve is how to actually attach the giant head to this. So if you just stick a pipe into the back of his head, it's just going to fall off. So
Right.
we'll see.
And then I think that's like for the smoke?
So the first thing I did was I made a tinfoil foot and it's got a hole because it's gonna slide over the ankle. He's gonna have
Okay.
giant claws coming out the end of his
Ooh.
nose. But first, I'm gonna
I can't wait to see the end. I just want to see the end already. But I also want to see how they're making it. Oh my god.
You ran out of white clay.
Maybe, yeah. The foam clay's cool.
I mean, it still looks good. This looks really good already.
Dry, so
I love how they just skipped and didn't show you how like
So the feet
long it
are
actually
dry
took to
and
make it. Like this
claws,
step
but I
itself
didn't
was
realize
probably
that
took
I
so
made
forever to
the
make.
claws first and sculpted them actually into the toes. We're gonna make the claws now and then somehow figure out a way to join them together.
Okay. Somehow, I'm sure. Something tells me they're gonna be able to figure it out.
It'll be dry in like 15 minutes. Or cured, not dry. That's what we learned. Pro tip, don't use like a skin-colored clay for non-skin.
Oh my god. Look at those, they look so sharp.
Quick test with
I love how they just stick. Like, I can already imagine like myself trying this and boop, they just unstick. And I'm just sitting there being like, why? I thought it was supposed to
mostly done. Have
stick.
to dry overnight and then tomorrow we'll paint them.
Dry overnight? Wow, tomorrow.
Sure did.
Another
So it's
day
got
of
some
working
holes
on
in it,
this.
So the wires can come through the neck and go into the head, and then it's got like.
Oh my
a
god.
Inside that.
They're gonna
this
shove
attaches
this
to the
into
servo.
Catnap somehow?
And then look, servo rotates.
Oh my god, it rotates.
Bingo.
I really hope they're getting
So
paid,
you're
like,
just gonna,
not just from
glue that
YouTube,
box
but I
to the
hope
back of his head.
some company is gonna buy this animatronic from them.
Jamie was not excited about me cutting a huge.
At this
hole
point,
in
there
the
needs to be a Ploppy Playtime movie, and if there is, I want to be in it.
That wasn't too bad.
But these guys definitely need to be creating the things for the movie.
Nice.
There should be a Ploppy Playtime movie.
Holds up. I'm still worried that it's too heavy.
Alright. Okay, they're about to attach the head. Wait, so not only are they making a catnap, it's like in opposing position. Now its head is moving. It's like looking down at you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna eat you. Rah!
We fixed it.
Standing again.
We had to spread the
Is it
legs
still
out.
moving?
They need to be in a very particular angle because the pose is so dynamic it doesn't balance
Mm.
otherwise. But it works, and look, we can even push on it.
Okay. She got
Say it, but
a heart attack there. I don't blame you, girl.
I think it's too big.
Even more time
Got
later.
a whole lot of material. I don't even know if you can tell, but there's a lot gone from this. And here's the truth.
What
I
happened?
could work on this for like 3 more days.
3 more days.
Be happy with it. But at some point you have to call it, and it has to be done because we have to move on.
Okay, fair enough. So it looks like it was just too heavy, and they had to take out some weight out of
all
it.
the way back to where the box is for the wires and the fog.
Oh my god, this guy is still trying to get the fog going. I applaud this man. I applaud you, sir. Trying to make it so realistic that not only
see that this
does it look like
tiny
catnap, but it actually
expanded
breathes
and
the,
filled up
the
all this
smoke,
gap.
the red smoke.
Actually cut away all this extra stuff.
Oh my god, this is getting crazy.
Let's see if this works now.
Please work.
All right.
It looks like it's working.
I feel like
Where's the fog gonna come out of the
plug
ice?
this in, and a monster will awaken.
What happened?
It's on.
Nothing happened. Uh-oh.
Plug the motor in.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I thought they were gonna have to start over. Come on, guys. Oh,
So far, so good.
it's moving.
Seems okay.
Yes.
All right, at least it's
Not even, like,
moving.
stressing that much.
There's no creaking.
At some point, we're pushing PVC to like its limits, but I don't think we're there yet.
Okay,
It's time to put in the
push it to the
control box.
limits.
I wanna
Okay,
show
I
you
like
guys
it.
what's in it before it gets tucked away forever. The whole thing is powered by.
All right, back to this guy trying to solve the smoke problem, which I applaud, by the way.
Control the wiper motor and turn it on and off. Over here is the power, which is 12 volts, and then this is the power for the wiper motor.
Okay, none of us are gonna remember any of this, but we appreciate that you're explaining it.
Finally, on the outside, we have a speed controller, which lets me make quick changes to how fast it moves.
Oh.
And there's a USB port, so if I want to add or update stuff, I can use that. It was definitely
Add or update stuff? This is crazy. They really thought of
I'm
everything.
really proud of this. It's
Can it order pizza too? At this point, it might as well.
Wires and stuff everywhere.
Oh, okay, it's just that other cat, which I think is creepy still.
He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, he does.
He's like, get me out of this.
It's kind of cute.
Your fuzzy jacket.
Oh my god.
Finally get to start putting fur on this cat. So
Oh my god,
this
it's
is fabric
starting to
show.
look like
And
Catnap
there's
finally.
two problems I'm anticipating though. One, this stuff does not stretch, but the body does stretch. You know, the back.
Uh-oh.
opens up,
Well, how are they gonna
so
fix
I'm
that?
gonna have to solve for that somehow. And then the other problem is because it's so short, it doesn't really hide things like seams. So
But did she just zip it up? Girl, how the hell did you do that? What in the... Oh my god. Bro, it already looks so good. Look at it. How did they do that? If I did it, it would have just looked like a blanket
eyes
on
and
something.
mouth are black, but not just any black will do. When you look into his eyes, I want it to be like you're staring into an endless void of dark.
Oh my god, okay, so how are they gonna create
We
that?
got a couple things to try for the first time. This is the blackest paint in the world. It's called Musso Black.
The
And
blackest paint is called
the
Musso Black?
blackest fabric ever. It's like a black
Oh,
hole.
I thought all black was just black. I guess.
For the eyes,
I guess they're right. This shirt is black.
Look at this. What I really love is that it's matte. You can't see any of the edges in there. It's just flat and smooth.
Just
What's
black.
for the mouth, but
Whoa, look how black the black is. Hey, maybe they're onto something here. I didn't know you could get that black of a black. Black. Black, 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 black.
Look at this. It's so cool. I love this stuff. We'll put the link in the description below so you can check it out. If you're trying to make something like the blackest of the black, this is it. It's so cool.
Really? Okay, thank you for future notes. If I ever need to be the blackest of the black, I will definitely use that black. Like maybe if I needed it to be a ninja and no one can see me. Whew. If I, need to be stealthy, in the darkness. Or if I need to just pull a prank on someone.
And this part is totally fine, but the claws, I painted like 4 hours ago and they're still sticky. What? Which means the paint isn't drying.
Uh-oh.
Which means something bad happened.
Oh no. Please no. Please.
use spray paint and polymer clay because there's
Free
a
hugs.
terrible chemical reaction that happens.
It's never gonna dry.
Never.
It's gonna be sticky forever.
Yes.
Really? How does that make sense?
We can try acetone.
We have that.
What? Ooh. This guy's really paid attention in chemistry class or something.
You're gonna remove all of that paint.
No way, bro. Please, no. Is he actually gonna have to do that?
Cutting off.
Oh my god, they just cut it. Cause like, that dude has to do so much work now. Just remove all that paint, bro. I feel bad for the guy.
Stitch that like hides the thread and joins the furry fabric together
Mhm.
seamlessly.
It's called the Muppet Stitch.
It is.
A Muppet
Use it
stitch.
Like Muppets.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for teaching me something new. Now I know how to stitch. Not, but I know how they stitch it using the
I
Muppet
thought
stitch
there's gonna
method,
be, like,
whatever
big
that is.
Wrinkles all over it, but there's like literally none.
And now the mouth. Whoa. It's a good thing she didn't cut the wires by accident. That would have been bad. Wow, magic. Magic, I tell you. Ooh. It's Catnap. Catnap monster. Catnap monster is coming to life. Whoa, look at the nose. Not just any nose. A catnap nose. Look at the eyeballs. Bro, even the eyeball has so much detail. It just like makes you question your life. Like, what am I even good at? Filming videos? These guys have so many actual talents. I feel so useless now. Bruh. Whoa, look at those eyeballs, bro. Oh, how did you just turn those on? Or was that just an effect? Whoa, bro.
We 3D printed Catnap's moon, and this is what
Oh my god, the
hangs off
moon.
of
This
his
is probably the
purple.
easiest part.
We could just paint it gold like it is.
Yeah, but
I've always wanted a reason to gold leaf something.
gold
And
leaf?
it
What does that
seems like
even
super
mean,
extravagant
bro?
and ridiculous,
What kind of
but
artistic words are these?
I don't even know what gold leafing is.
Me neither.
it's super
Thank you. At least someone else said it.
of gold, or in this case, it's not real gold, but sometimes it's real gold, and you glue it on,
Oh.
and now it's gold.
Now I get it. So instead of painting it, they use some kind of shiny gold thing and they glue it on. That's pretty cool. Come on, please. I want to get jump scared by Catnap. All right. Is it coming to life?
It took me several hours, but I got all of
Bro, I
the
feel
bad
bad
paint
for this
off of
dude.
the
She's
nails,
like,
and now I got
go
this
get rid of all the
metallic paint
paint
to
using acetone.
In some ways, building Catnap has gone really well.
Really?
We've learned so much since we started making animatronics that we were able to combine it all into this insanely awesome
Holy crap.
But at the same time, this project has been the hardest thing we've ever
Yeah,
done.
it looks
the longest hours,
really hard.
setbacks, difficulty at every
How
step.
long though? How long? Oh,
I guess that's what it's all about.
yeah.
You just got to keep challenging yourself and pushing beyond.
Honestly, this is very impressive, I gotta say.
To animate Catnap's head, I'm using a huge servo because
I love how it's like an
really
animated
needed a lot of
Catnap. It's not just
servos
like a
to
normal
filter the
Catnap.
water
They made
because
a
I can
real
tell
life
exactly
animated
how to move.
Catnap, which is, I think is
To do that, I'm
insane.
using this free software called Botango, which is used to animate animatronics.
But-
instead of writing code, I can just animate in a timeline. It's super fun. Anytime
Okay.
I want, I can just make a new
Okay.
animation for Catnap, and then when it's ready, we export it to the Arduino.
What the?
Y'all.
That is sorcery, bro.
See him in action.
But before we do, we just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel and helping us grow. You guys are the
Is this it? Oh my god, well, there you go. Now the reveal. You guys ready? Let's watch. Look at the reveal. Oh my god, I'm scared. Are you guys scared? If you're scared, comment down below. Be like, I'm scared. Oh, look at the smoke. The smoke and the gold is shining on the moon. Oh, he's so creepy. Is he behind me? No, it feels like he's behind me though. Oh, it's Monster Catnap. Oh my god, he's putting out the smoke now. To be fair, the smoke is white, so, you know, he tried really hard to make it red. So I'll give him props for that at least. But it still looks amazing. And look at it, it's just doing animations. Whoa! Bro, it looks so cool. Oh my god. They did such a good job with this. Alright everyone, this was an insane video. We started off by watching the steps it takes to make a Catnap animatronic. And finally, we actually saw the Monster Catnap coming to life. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, hope you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn that post notification bell on so when I upload more videos, you dumb as hell. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.